Now, I know y'all heard a lot of stuff about Megan Thee Stallion, but it's men in the music industry trying to shame this sister for allegedly sleeping around with everybody in the rap game. But at the same time, that's what the music industry promote. Megan Thee Stallion ain't getting no record deal because she a Christian rapper. You got chicks out here banging dudes for food. You got chicks sleeping around for supplies.
Oh my goodness.
Every chick that smoke weed is banging a supplier. At least Megan Thee Stallion is getting paid. She out here doing big things. So even if these allegations are true, I don't see nothing wrong with Megan Thee Stallion living the lifestyle that people saying that she living. And it's about to be a real hot summer out here, because I know it's going to be plenty of Megan Thee Stallion fans sleeping around. And that's my only problem I got with Megan Thee Stallion. Because she got a fan base of women out here that ain't got as much money as she got, that don't have the resources that she have, but they still want to have a hot girl summer. It's okay for Megan to be a thot, but if you barely breaking even and the only way you make ends meet is when you having a threesome, I don't know if it's okay for your average everyday woman to be a thot. Record label head. Look, she got that record label head, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Megan Thee Stallion's an alcoholic who effed the whole industry. Ain't that what y'all signed her for? If she was anything different, she'd be in church somewhere singing Negro spirituals with T.D. Jakes. And I ain't eating her chicken sandwich.
Oh my goodness.
Cause ain't no telling what type of STD juice they poured all over that chicken sandwich, man. Megan Thee Stallion and food don't go together. I'm sorry. And she be drunk all the time too. You might find a toenail in your mashed potatoes, man. They talking about she slept with the whole industry and she an alcoholic. That's today's standard. For years, there have been rumors online that rapper Megan Thee Stallion is suffering from an alcohol abuse problem. Now the head of her record label, music industry executive Carl Crawford, has made some explosive allegations about Megan. Is it really explosive? We all seen her bare butt cheeks, and I think she's sexy. Sometimes ratchet is good, and Megan is a good ratchet. I love her being ratchet. I would be upset if she stopped being ratchet for a little bit, because that's what she do, and she do it well, and that's the reason why they gave her a damn music deal. Don't try to shame her now, after you don't sign her name on the dotted line for doing what she do. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, this is Michelle. This is the first time I called in. What's up?
Oh, what's going on, Michelle? How you feeling tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm over here feeling amazing. Now, you know we talking about Megan Thee Stallion, right?
Right.
No
right.
doubt. Because they trying to shame this sister like, oh, she a thot. She slept with everybody in the music industry. Me, I feel like, who cares? It's her body. She a young lady. It's a lot of women out here that go through phases and all that. Maybe she'll turn into a pastor when she turn 40. We just never know. And my question for you is it okay for a woman to be a thot?
No, it's not. And it's not okay for men to be thots either, because they want to. Because if you're sleeping with a thot, what does that make you? A thought thinker? Okay, I just want to put this out there.
Goodness.
Respect yourself and everybody will respect you, because later on, now they're calling her a thot. So if you don't respect yourself, why are you asking me to do something that you yourself are not willing to do? As women, we need to conduct ourselves as women. I don't care what everybody else do, because if you act like a hoe, you're going to think like one. And that makes men hoes too. So I think she real foul for it. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm not out here sleeping with nobody. I'm going to get mine. But you ain't got to worry about me being no thot, because later on, you're going to call me a thot once you're done with me. You're not going to call me a Christian, and you're definitely not going to respect me.
Wait a minute, sister.
Now we're calling her a thot. Go on, brother.
I hear what you're saying and all that. You spitting some real facts. I can't disagree with nothing that you're saying. But my only question for you is, are you built up like Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh my
Most
goodness.
definitely, but all of mine is real. God gave me all I got.
So you stacked up from head to toe. You be walking around here knocking over tables and all that.
you know what? And you know what? And sometimes I wish that I didn't. Because a lot of times people come at you just the way you look. And let me put this out there. I like white men too, but I had to have a little breast reduction because everybody was talking to my breast. Now I know people are getting it built up, but I had to take it down because you either gonna respect me one way or the other. And I keep going back to the word respect,
Sister,
because
I don't.
everybody won't respect.
Okay, you lost me there. You lost me. What
Okay.
do you like in white men and having big breasts? So you like the Black Dolly Parton out here?
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
no. I said brought down. I said I had to have them brought down.
Because
So
all the
that
white
meant,
guys was going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over you.
and it wasn't just the white guys, but I'm just telling you, they was coming at it. And I agree with the fact that, hey, get it how you can get it. But don't ask me not to call you a thot if you're going to act like one. Don't ask me to do something that you yourself are not willing to do. And then your next subject should be, what are the men called that sleep with all these thots?
Hold on, wait a minute, sister.
Don't just put it on the sister.
You degrading thoughts and all that, but at the same time, it sounded like you
And
went through a little phase yourself. Because we ain't asked
but
you
you
about them double D's. We ain't asked you about what type of men was getting at you or who was trying to smash them cheeks and all
what
that.
you need to you need to stop sipping on that Hennessy.
No, what
Because
you
ask
need to
me-
do is
did
quit
you
talking
ask me
about
if
them
I
double
was
D's and
knocking
all
over
these kids
stuff on
listening. Because
tables?
you the one sounding like a
You
thot
not
right now. I'm
ask
just
me,
keeping it a
baby.
buck with you.
You asked me if I was knocking down stuff on table. That means you asking me if I had a big butt. So I proceeded to tell you what all I did.
It was a
have,
yes
'cause
or
you
no
did
question.
ask.
So you ain't even got it
Well,
no more.
I
But
ain't got to say yes or no. I gave you the answer. I gave
so
you.
why
Now,
you got
if
rid of
you
the
want me
goodies
to
though?
answer,
Why did you get rid
because
of the
I
goodies?
just told you. I just told you they were too big and people was talking to them. And let's just go and put it out there. People not going to tell you big breasts are heavy and they hurt your back. You know, I don't care what people say. I had mine came natural and they were heavy and they were big and they were beautiful, but they were mine. And my big butt is mine and I ain't got to sleep around to get a doggone thing. Because I'm retired from the airlines. I know I sound like I'm 25, but I'm in my 50s.
You really don't though. And
Yes,
that's where
I
you
do.
played
Don't
yourself.
hate.
Because you said you
Stop
sound like you
hating.
25, sister. I could have
Yes,
swore.
I do.
I could have
I'm just
swore
smart.
that you was
What?
born in like the 50s and all that. Like,
Oh,
let's
you
keep it
see,
real.
listen to you. You see how you acting? You see how you acting? But that means I'm intelligent, and I thank you for that. That
No
means I'm
doubt.
intelligent.
You are
And
intelligent.
I am,
Yeah.
and you know it. And quit sipping that Hennessy and knocking over
Can
stuff.
I call you?
Foolish.
Can I call you
No,
tonight?
you cannot. No, you cannot.
But
Shawn,
this
with
the
your
thing about
crazy
it, because you
self.
said you still got that fatty.
And I'm gonna keep it. I
Yeah.
can't get rid of it.
I
no
know.
matter how many
Don't get
squats
rid
I
of
do,
it.
baby.
And where did they put that breast meat? Because we got to figure out how to put that back.
You know what? Honestly, when you get them done, you want them back. You really do. And so, you know what? I need to take some from the backside and go
Oh,
and
so
put it
you
up
trying to
on the
relive
front.
them thought days and all that, but you talking bad
Well,
about Megan Thee
you know
Stallion.
what?
You ought to be
I'm
ashamed of yourself, sister.
Baby, I got a grandmother. I'm a grandmother now.
But you sound like you're
I got to do
25.
it a different way. You know I sound like I'm 25, and I look it too. Don't have me shoot you a picture.
That's what I'm trying to get you to do. Hit me up on Instagram, the real Shawn Blazington. Hit me up on
we'll do
Facebook,
that.
Shawn
We'll do
Blazington,
that.
Dr.
Don't
Luther
forget the
King and all
number.
that. Yo, I ain't gonna forget the number. I'm gonna holler at you later.
I holler at you.
No job. I'll let you later, man. Yeah, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
It be the main ones trying to talk bad about thots out here living that thot girl life and all that. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's good, Shawn? This is JP, man.
Hey, what's going on, JP? How you feeling, bruh?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. How you doing?
Man, we over here talking about all these allegations coming at Megan Thee Stallion. They making it seem like this is a surprise if she's sleeping around and she got dudes in the industry she don't slept with and all that. Man, it is what it is. My question for you is it okay for a woman to be a thot? And if not, why isn't it okay for a woman to be a thot?
Hey, man, absolutely it's okay for a woman to be a thot. I mean, you see how men are. You know, they be thirsty for it. So it's like, if you got it, if you was blessed biologically with good looks, and, you know, why don't you go ahead and monetize that, you know?
So that's
So
like
I'm
if a
okay with
dude
it.
if a dude is 6'5" or even taller, he should just be a basketball player because he's tall.
I mean, he should at least consider it. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
man, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, my whole thing is I don't like it when women be thots, but they be deceitful about it. They be manipulative
Oh
about it.
my
You know, they take dudes
goodness.
for all they got. That's when I'm a little against it. But if he was born extremely sexy with good looks and a nice body, why wouldn't you want to be on the cover of
Oh.
magazines and
So
all
you
that?
want a
You dig?
holy thought, like a thought that is holy and all that, a honest thought, a thought that do everything by the book and all that. I didn't even know that was possible, but that's the type of woman you want, and that's the type of woman you respect. A Christian thought.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to get married to,
Oh
man.
my
That's who I'm gonna wipe
goodness.
up, you know. Not the evil thought, but the good thought, the Christian thought, the wholesome thought, you know.
You know
Take her to
what, bruh?
church and put her in the bed, you know.
Listening to your conversation just opened my eyes or something. The reason why so many women is thoughts nowadays is because men make it easy for women to be thoughts. It don't take much to get a man's attention. Just wear some booty shorts. This shit is elementary. It's brothers like you that want a good girl that's a thot, and all she got to do is have a body and tell you what you want to hear, and you gonna give her all your money, and she gonna play about 5, 10 of y'all dudes at the same time. It's real simple, bruh. A thot is a thot, and she ain't no good. She dirty, she sleazy, and I love it. And that's why if I ever had the chance to meet Megan Thee Stallion, if she let me, I would palm both of them butt cheeks like they was some basketballs and all that. And I appreciate your phone call too. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Yo, I swear, man.
Oh my goodness.
All you ladies out there, I get it. I understand. There's some dumbass dudes out here. You might as well get them for everything that they got. These brothers don't know they ABCs and all that. They trying to figure out what they gonna do with the rest of their life, even though they 55 years old. Still ain't figured it out. You got grown ass men with kids living with their moms. They kids come over to their mom's house and come to the basement to see their father and all that. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, this is Chantel.
What it do, Chantel? Chantel, do tell. I'm all ears right now. What's really good with you?
I'm good. How are you doing today,
Oh,
Shawn?
I know you good, because you sound good. You ain't even got to tell me that you good. I already knew that, man. And matter of fact, let me get out my feelings and get into this conversation, because I swear you sound real sexy right now. My question for you is it okay for a woman to be a thot? Megan Thee Stallion out here making bread. She living her life, going on tours. She in Dubai. She in London. She all over the place. She doing big things out here. So is it okay for a woman to be a thot?
No, I don't think so. I think like if you're doing it for your man, you know, someone you're with, but not just being out here sleeping with everybody. No, I don't think so.
So you never went through a phase as a young lady to where, oh, I like him, but I like him, or I think he's cute and he thinks I'm sexy. He has a nice body. You never went through a phase in your life?
I mean, everybody goes through that phase, but no one's going through that phase sleeping with everybody. You don't have to sleep with them all. You know, you could go out with someone, but that doesn't mean you have to do sexual things with them.
Okay, you in a relationship with a dude. That's your man. You mean to tell me you about to bust it all the way down just off of the string that he's your boyfriend, even if he ain't doing nothing to enhance your life?
No, you're not supposed to just do that for anybody. You know, someone you're married to or something like that, but not just for anybody.
Okay, well, what does it take for you to get married to somebody? What does that man have to offer you or do for you in order for you to take him seriously in the first place, and on top of that, bust it down like a straight up thot?
Well, first of all, both of you guys have to, you know, love one another, respect each other like that, and, you know, have goals and life and things like that, and, you know, get together, get married.
So as long as he loves you and y'all got goals, he ain't got nothing popping for real. He ain't out here doing big things and all that. As long as he sells you a fantasy and a dream, you gonna bust it down like Megan Thee Stallion for him.
No, he has to have something going on already. I'm not saying that he can't have nothing going on, but I mean, You know what I mean, Shawn.
I really don't. And that's why I need you to tell me the last dude that you got buck nasty for. You was popping it, dropping it, and all that. You was getting real freaky for this man. What did he have going on that made you feel like, you know what, I'm about to be your thot?
He was a businessman. And
A
we were
businessman. Oh, wow.
Yes.
He was like on top of the world. He had businesses and buildings and all that shit. He was just a great businessman. What type of business was he involved in?
A computer company.
He had a whole he's Bill Gates. You was sleeping around with Big Billy.
He was not. Wasn't Bill Gates.
He was a computer tech guru out in Silicon Valley and all that, and you decided to be his thot pocket.
Crazy, Shawn.
No, I'm trying to understand what, like, did he like build computers? Was like he like a super duper tech guy or something?
He worked on them and stuff like that.
Oh my goodness.
So he type in porn sites www.bigbooty.com and that made him a computer guru, huh?
No, Shawn, that's not what he was doing.
Mm-hmm. Well, seeing that you can't elaborate on his big business ventures that made you decide to be his thot, I call BS.
No. Mm-hmm. No, that's not me. Yes, Shawn. And he was a good person. We loved each other.
Oh my goodness.
Look, if that's all it takes, let me tell you something. I need you to listen closely. I love you.
Mm-hmm. And no, he showed me.
No, I'm showing you right now in front of the world, girl. In front of the world. I love you too. And I was wondering if I could stop by over there and prove my love to you.
No, Shawn,
you ain't gonna let me do it. It's gonna take more than that.
It's gonna take more than that, Shawn.
Oh, but that's all it took for him to get them sweet panty draws and all that.
No.
And I ain't trying to judge you because you talking bad about Megan Thee Stallion, but she got $1 million in the bank. Do you got $1 million in the bank right now?
I wish I had $1 million in the bank. I don't have $1 million in the bank, but that doesn't mean that because she has $1 million in the bank, she made that $1 million in the bank in a good way. Obviously, she didn't. She's fighting with these men. Did
that computer guru hit you off with some bread? At least 100,000 or something, since he was a big businessman and you was his thot.
I wasn't his thot, Shawn. Not like that. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do sexual things, you should do them in the bedroom with someone that's your man or something like that, not with just anybody, especially not for no money. Look, and stuff like that.
Tina Turner said it a long time ago. What's love got to do with it? Shit, people love they stuffed animals since they was little kids. You ain't about to be humping on Teddy and all that. I'm trying to figure out, why is you talking down on thots, but at the same time, you thotting for dudes just because they love you and all that? Shouldn't you be thotting for $1 million?
No.
It is what it is, sister. And I can't disagree with you because you feel the way you feel. And I ain't saying that you wrong for feeling the way you feel. But if more women was really like Megan Thee Stallion, it wouldn't be no shaming going on out here. Now, you ain't wind up marrying this man. You ain't had this man kids. So what are you waiting for? What are you looking for in a relationship?
Well, it didn't work out in the end. But
you was working it out in the bedroom, though. Yeah. What about that part? Is that the reason why it ain't work out? Because you was doing too much working out in the bedroom, but you ain't care about his assets, but he was too busy looking at your assets?
I know I had some personal issues, and I was in school, so I had to finish. So I had to let him go.
Personal issues, was in school, messing with a baller, was his thot, didn't work out. Would that make you a thot pocket?
No.
Okay.
I don't thot pocket for everybody, Shawn. Like, Shawn, that's the thing. You're not supposed to be out here just doing that for anybody.
I get it. So now that you out of school, are you still in school?
No, I'm out now.
So you graduated and all that. You got a degree?
Yes, sir.
That's beautiful. And I'm so proud of you, sister. You done graduated, you got a degree, and hopefully you come across somebody that you want to get married to, start a family with, because you sound like a quality woman and all that. And I appreciate your phone call, too. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back. All right, sister. Take care.
I will.
Goodbye.
All right, you too.
No doubt. Yo, man.
Oh my goodness.
Take her ass to Applebee's. Let her get that That strawberry lemonade BS, get a 2 for $20. Take her back to the crib, tell her you love her.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna go all the way down, man. I'd rather have a Megan Thee Stallion instead of these chicks out here sleeping with dudes for compliments and all that. But y'all want to shame her because she a bona fide chick out here really getting some bread, yo. Look at this. He talking about, hey, y'all believe that BS all y'all want to. I ain't got Twitter fingers, so I ain't about to type all this shit all day. But I promise, everything said about me, about that matter, is a lie. I think he lying, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, what's up, Shawn? How you doing, sir?
Yo, I'm over here chilling, bro, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed and highly favored, brother.
Yo, man, that's a beautiful thing, man. It's always a great thing to be blessed. And Megan Thee Stallion, she blessed as well. I mean, front, back, side to side. I think she's sexy and all that. But a lot of people, no doubt, she a bad chick. You know what I'm saying? People ain't really take a good look at Megan Thee Stallion. She got the right amount of curve. She ain't got no big old stank, lumpy butt. She got a nice, smooth butt.
Not at all.
Breast sitting up right. She's a bad chick out here. But people trying to shame her for being a thot. My question for you is it okay for a woman to be a thot?
Man, I'm so confused about the question. That's why I called. So I'm just gonna try to break it down in the best way possible.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's okay to be a thot. Listen, hold on. I think it's okay to be a thot before you get into a serious relationship.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I think. I think it's okay to be a thot because you got to go through. Every man and woman should have to go through a whole phase, man. That's what I think, brother.
How you gonna stop being a thot just because you involved with somebody and all that? That's like a crackhead stop smoking crack because he picked up a 40-ounce bottle and all that. Look, you're gonna be drinking beer and you still gonna be smoking crack. You could be in a serious relationship all you want, but that ain't gonna stop you from being a thot.
Oh my God, I hate that. You is so funny, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Please make it make sense for me, man.
All right, okay. So let me make it sense. Can briefly let me explain my oh my God. Let me explain my personal experience, man. So I was in a relationship once, and I didn't realize she was a thot, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I regret to this day that I asked her, her number count or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I was young or whatever, and I got very serious with her, and this sounds so contradictory because I became a thot later once I learned her number count versus hers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Her number count was way higher than mine. So I was like, yo, I viciously just cheated on her just out of the fact that her experiences was way entertaining than mine. You know what I'm saying? So in hindsight, 10, 12 years later, I think that it's okay to be a thot before you get into a serious relationship.
How could you not know that she was a thot when you first got with her? Like, how could you not know?
Because we were both so young. I didn't think as high schoolers that she was running through so many people. And I just didn't have that same experience. So when I got with her and I asked her number count, she gave me her number count. You know what I'm saying? I got insecure. You get what I'm saying? I got very insecure to where I went out my way to meet that number. So, when we got into a serious relationship, I really just went hard to find
Hold on, bro.
to find another woman and stuff like that to really just
Wait
go
a minute,
in.
man. Wait, bro. I hear you talking, bro.
Man.
But you making me mad right now, bro. That's like,
oh my God.
if you came across,
I ain't trying to make you
no,
mad,
bro.
man.
You gotta listen to this, man, and really think about what I'm about to say to you, bro.
All right, go ahead, bro.
That's like if you came across a 600-pound person, right? A big fat person, right? and
All
they
right,
tell you that they ate 300 cheeseburgers and that's how they got fat like that. You the type of dude to go to Burger King and order 300 Whoppers just so you can get on their level? What type of shit is that?
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, you know what, Shawn? I did not think about it like that. You gave me a whole new perspective. And like I said, that was 12 years ago, man. I don't think like that no more, which is why, to your answer, I think fighting is okay. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in a relationship, because you got to go through that phase to meet the right one, man. That's it. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yo, man, if that was your excuse to go out there and be a thot, then so be it and all that. I don't think that had nothing to do with nothing.
That was 12 years ago. I was 21 years old, man. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yo,
you know
it is what it
I
is.
was just really young and dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 30s now. You know what I'm saying? I don't view it that same way no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm a reformed person. I'm married. I got 4 kids now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, whatever.
Yo, it is what it is, man. No doubt. And you done moved on with your life. You done got a beautiful family and all that. The past is the past. You know what I'm saying? And don't you be no stranger. And make sure you call back whenever you feel it. Man, your people is full of shit, yo. This dude's out here trying to shame a chick for doing something. So you go out and do the same thing that a female do. Now, you's a diva and all that. You may not see it like that, but why would any man want to try to keep up with a chick? Oh, you got your nails done. I'm about to go get my nails and my toes done. That's why you got so many zest cakes walking around here trying to keep up with a female, yo. And then people want to get mad at Megan. Oh, she this, she that. Who cares? She invented the hot girl summer. It's been thots in the music industry before Megan even came around. She ain't the only one out here. People, shit, half of these people in Hollywood don't slept with Tupac. I'm talking about Jasmine Guy. If your name start with a J, you don't slept with Tupac before. It's old thots. It been going on since the 1800s and all that. What was the chick? Sarah Bartman and all that. In the 1600s, shaking booty up in Europe. Hello, who this is, man?
I'm just want to make sure I'm on the same topic. Are you talking about thots?
Yeah, man, we talk about Megan Thee Stallion. They calling her all types of thot pockets and all that. Trying to shame this woman because she living her life. She young, she beautiful, she sexy. What do people expect? My question for you is it okay for a woman to be a thot, though?
If your sexual past is still your present, then that's a problem.
Bruh, if your sexual past is your present, all that means is that you still having sex.
Oh my goodness.
So you don't want a chick to give you no buns because she used to be a thot?
No. I'm saying the reason why that, because when you calling a chick a thot, the only reason why you calling her a thot because you concerned about all them other past dudes that she's been with.
No, I'm calling her a thot because she nasty and she like being nasty. And I like the fact that she nasty because she gonna be nasty with me. Okay. And what you need to do is find you a thot and grab them cheeks, man, and quit being scared. You gotta live your life, bruh. Look, the more thotty, the better.
Okay.
She gonna do what you want. Oh, so you don't like sex? You don't like intercourse? You don't like girls with big breasts?
No, I ain't saying that. You put words in my mouth. No, but we're on the same point as that, though. But what I'm saying, though, when people they start judging damn women. I mean, look at this. Look at the shit that goes on. You got a bunch of dudes on YouTube telling you, chicks is thot, chicks can't be trusted, but they ain't telling you how to get a woman, and they're single them damn selves. So how are we taking all this information from
That's
other
because
males
they scared of coochie, bruh. It's just that simple. You sitting up there worried about what this chick done did and who she slept with. Get out your feminine feelings and all that. And I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about these brothers that y'all be listening to on YouTube, sitting there like straight up divas with their legs crossed, trying to down the sister, but you more like a sister than the sister is a sister. These dudes is females out here. And that's why these women is thots, because you got to treat a man like a bitch, and you might as well get some money while you doing it. That's why I ain't got no beef with Megan Thee Stallion. But for them broke thots out there, y'all doing it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? You out here sleeping with dudes for grilled cheese sandwiches and all that. You need to step your game up before you even open your legs up and all that. That's all I'm saying. And I appreciate your phone call, brother, man. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, yo. What the... What's going on, yo? These women ain't got no choice but to be thots. Cause these dudes is so damn emotional out here. Oh, I'm gonna be single because there's thots in the world. I need a woman that's going to love me for me and my intellect and hold me. Grow some balls. Look, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Megan Thee Stallion, I got your back. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, yo, and head over to the after party too. And hit that cash app, yo.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.